Feeling lost when it comes to government contracting? Don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, I'm going to share with you the first steps you need to take toward winning your first government contract without the overwhelm. After 2 decades of refining a proven method and 50 million plus experience in federal contracting, I've helped thousands of people across the U.S. transform their construction company, those that provide a service, into a profitable, scalable business. Like LaTanya, who's crushing it in the commercial sector. Right now, she's doing work in the private sector, working on commercial construction projects, and currently she's in phase 3 of the Bid to Win Accelerator program, focusing strictly on bidding contracts. Yep, she's just one contract away. Or Angela, who did the steps, got her business set up with the federal government. She received her certifications, which allows her now to bid on set-asides, which gives her the advantage to limit the competition, submit proposals, and win. With my years of experience, I've created a free training that addresses the compliance issues that most small businesses face when starting out, flipping them into opportunities to get to the evaluation stage of the bid process. So if you're ready to take the next step, comment the word breakdown below and we'll send you the link to access our free training on how to break down a solicitation. The 5 overlooked factors that could cost you the contract. Now, I've been doing this work for a very long time, and nothing excites me more to be able to do what I love to do. My real passion, teaching and training, being able to support you guys, provide the guidance that you need to getting your first bid done and building a business that's scalable to 6 and even 7-figure contracts, all while creating a business that supports the personal lifestyle that you desire. That's why I'm diving into these key 5 steps here in this video. So let's go. Ready to take your business to the next level? Securing government contracts is a powerful way to scale, but it starts with the right foundation. Here's how you can get started. Number 1, register your business. The place to be if you're looking to do work with the federal government is SAM.gov. You want to make sure you're registered in SAMS. That is the federal government's database for contractors. Now, here's the thing. If you're not registered in SAMS, you cannot be awarded a federal contract. It's that simple. The second step is find your NAICS codes. You want to select the NAICS codes that correlates to the service or products you plan to provide to the government. So for example, if you're in construction, your NAICS code would be 23620. That's for commercial building and construction. Or maybe you're doing landscaping. Your NAICS code would be 561730. Now this key here, get it right or you can miss out on opportunities. Number 3, you want to apply for your certifications. I say apply for all the certifications for which you qualify. At the state level, you want to take a look at your MBE, your DBE, your WBE, as well as your SBE and your state hub. Those are all state level certifications. At the federal level, you want to make sure you look at your WOSB or your woman-owned small business. You want to look at your service disabled veteran-owned small business. You want to look at the 8A and your federal hub. So those are the common certifications you want to check out and then apply for all the ones for which you qualify. Now, having these certifications will allow you to bid on set-asides. Now, here's a little tip. You do not have to wait until you receive your certifications in order to start bidding on opportunities. It just means if you don't have your certifications, you cannot bid on the opportunities that are set aside for one of those types of certifications, okay? So hope that makes sense for you guys. So that means once you get registered, you can start bidding. Now, the fourth thing is I want to just encourage you to start where you're at. So if you have to start with smaller contracts, that's where you start. Like we talked about LaTanya previously in this video, she doesn't have to start small because she's already doing nice size projects in the private sector. So she's going to bring that experience over. She already has capacity, and so she can take on larger projects. But for you, you have to assess your own capacity, where you're at, and start there. So if you're, needing to start with smaller projects, that's where you start. If you need to start as a subcontractor, start there. The goal is basically get your foot in the door. That is why I always say you're just one contract away. Once you get the first contract under your belt, you will begin to see how things will change. And I've talked about this in other videos of clients where they win the first contract and then another one come right behind that. So you just got to get that first one under your belt. Once you get that first contract, it allows you to build experience and credibility to start moving into those larger projects. And then number 5, learn the process. You have to learn the bidding process, and it could be a learning curve. But here's the thing, you don't have to go at it alone. Programs like my Bid to Win Accelerator walk you through the process step by step. Now, I'm going to dive into how you can start actually taking action, implementing, and moving through these steps today. And then by the end, you'll know exactly how to register your business, how to select your NAICS codes, and where you can go for the step by step. Are you ready? So don't forget, comment below the word breakthrough, and then we'll send you the free solicitation training to help you be able to break down a solicitation, pull out the requirements, and then in turn, take that and then write your compliant competitive proposal. So let's talk about the first step, which is SAM.gov. That is where you will go to register your business to do work with the federal government. So I want to show you where you would go to register with SAM. So we're going to type in SAM.gov, hit enter, and let me just move out of, there we go. So here we are on SAM.gov, and say this is your first time. You see over here where it says register your entity or get your unique entity ID. This is where you would go, and then you would click on get started. Click on that, and then it's going to start you through the process of asking questions and getting you set up so that you can start submitting on opportunities and winning. But it tells you, it's going to walk you through it step by step. Before you get started, it's going to take you through a process, and you'll just click. I can't show you registering unless I put in a dummy, like set up a dummy one, and it's kind of hard to do if you don't have like a tax ID number for it. But this is where you would go to do the first step in being able to bid on federal contracts. All right. The second thing is your NAICS codes. Now remember, I want you to select all the NAICS codes that apply to what you plan to offer. All right, next I'm going to show you how to search for your NAICS codes. So we're going to put in NAICS, and then it says code lookup, so I'm just going to click that, and they don't need all that. We're going to click here. I like this one, so we're going to click here. And so did I click on company lookup? I'm sorry, hold on. Let's go here. There we go. All right, so remember we talked about construction, so I'm going to put in construction and watch 236220 come up. Well, there's the first one. You see it? 236220. So this is how you can select your NAICS codes. Remember I said you want to select all the NAICS codes that apply to what you do. So then you can just kind of scroll here, and any other ones that would be what you do, then you write those down, add those to your list of NAICS codes that you would use. We also talked about landscaping. So let's do that one. In here, landscaping came up, what, 56, 17, 30, as we talked about. So there's that one. And I mean, you can, search whatever it is you do. If it's, maybe you provide professional services, so professional training and development, professional training and development. Did I spell that right? Oh, did I hit return? Yeah, there we go. So here's, professional management, professional and management development training. So if that's you, you would use that NAICS code. If you do computer training, flight training, you just scroll here and pick all the ones that, apply to what you plan to provide as a service to the government. All right, hope that's helpful. And then the third thing is bid to win. This is where you can find the step-by-step to the bidding process, as well as how I can help you with support and guidance. Okay, and here is where, remember we talked about if you wanted the step-by-step support and guidance from me. Here is, I'm going to take you to my website. It's FeliciaStreeter.com. Can you guys see that? And then you can just click on bid to win. And then this is where I help you guys with the step-by-step process, what we talked about, being able to break down a solicitation, pull out the requirements, write a responsive proposal, sourcing numbers, pricing strategies to be competitive and profitable. All of that is covered here in this program. And you can definitely check it out. I'm just going to kind of scroll a little bit. You're wondering who it's for. It's for all industries. If you're a service provider or you want the middleman strategy you plan to use, which is really just subbing the work out. If you're a construction company, we specialize in that as well. We talk about what you'll get as far as support. You get the curriculum. You get 2 calls a month with me. We do a mid-month check-in and an end-of-month Q&A, so that you can get support as you're submitting on those opportunities, negotiating deals, putting together proposals, understanding scope, breaking down solicitations, pricing, calculating overhead. We got you covered. There's a private community where you can, connect with others in the program, look for partnership opportunities if that's what you want, but also being able to get support in between the calls from me. The trainings are broken up into bite-sized lessons so that you can always go back and review a particular step when you're working on it multiple times. As you're bidding, whenever you're bidding, you can always go back to the pricing section. When you're putting your pricing together, use that pricing spreadsheet that provides you with the calculations. And the videos are all less than 20 minutes. There's the membership experience. We even talk about what we cover. There's 3 phases. Phase 1 is positioning, making sure you're positioned and tell you everything you're going to learn. So you're positioned to bid, who your target agency is. You looked at the forecast so that you can be proactive. We talk about phase 2, which is partner. So say you don't have the capacity, you need some relationships. We talk about how to build those. I even provide you with what to say when you're looking for subcontractors, how to reach out to them, how to get them to actually respond and submit numbers on your bids. And as well as you get templates of the agreements that you'll use. Phase 3, meat and potatoes. It's all about the proposal. This is where it all goes down. I'm talking about the solicitations, pricing, proposals. This is all about submitting those bids. All right, so all of that is there, testimonials and other things. And then you can, scroll down. If you're interested, you have 2 options, 2 levels you can join at. The foundational package, which is here, and you can sign up right there. If you want the next level growth package, you'll book a call with me to apply for that, because we don't let everyone into that step or that phase right there. But either way, or if you just have questions about it before you sign up, You can book a call as well. But this is where you would find support and guidance that you're looking for as you make the move to government contracting. So you can all, come back and visit this. Again, it's on my website, and the link is up there. Can you see it? All right, so if you want to master government contracting and win more contracts, this is the place to be. Come for support and guidance. Bidding government contracts can be a game changer for your business, but it does come with challenges that could stop your success. Some of the common challenges you may face: understanding the requirements and the scope of work, pricing, making sure you're pricing competitively and profitably, as well as writing that compliant, competitive proposal. Now, by facing these common challenges head on, it'll help you in positioning your company for success with government contracts. By understanding the bid process, it can allow you to be proactive in your approach, avoid common pitfalls, and set yourself up for success. Now remember, the key to winning bids is just not about bidding and submitting bids. It's about bidding smart, understanding the bid process. So when you're ready to simplify the process, win contracts with confidence, let's make it happen. This all starts with you being able to break down the solicitation, pull out the requirements, source your numbers, price competitively, and submitting a compliant, competitive proposal. And each of these steps are laid out for you step by step inside of the Bid to Win Accelerator. But your best first step is to leverage this free solicitation training so that you can be compliant when you're submitting your proposals and make it to that evaluation stage. Ready to get started? Download my 5 overlooked factors that could cost you the contract, and then take the first step towards winning your first government contract today. And remember, you're just one contract away. Bye for now.